Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Febryanti Peedro Widyasari, and I am currently a student from State University of Jakarta from Family Welfare Study Program with a hospitality accommodation major. I recently have my internship in Hotel The Ritz-Carlton Jakarta Pacific Place in Banquet Department. So today I will share to you guys about my hotel internship and about my department. So let's go. The Ritz-Carlton Jakarta Pacific Place has many departments. It's front office department, food and beverage department, housekeeping department, kitchen department, and many others departments too. The Ritz-Carlton Jakarta Pacific Place Hotel provide many facilities that guests can use during their stay. They have a lot of rooms for stay, of course, pool, spa, gym, and restaurant. They have two restaurants. It's Club Lunch and Pasola. The hotel also has several special rooms for holding various events, starting from meetings, birthday parties, wedding, and many other events. The rooms that can be used for that many various events is Pacific Place Ballroom, Pacific Place Meeting Room, Private Dining Room, and Glass House. The Ritz-Carlton Jakarta Pacific Place Hotel has a very large ballroom, and it's divided into three parts: Ballroom 1, Ballroom 2, and Ballroom 3. And these rooms is usually used for wedding events or many other events, like we can hold every kind of events in this ballroom. And the second rooms is Pacific Place Meeting Room. Pacific Place Meeting Rooms is usually used for meeting event purposes, or maybe we can use it for holding rooms for wedding events or something like that. The third is Private Dining Room. Private dining room is usually used for events related to food or regular meetings, like for food testing or birthday party too, like every kind of event that related to food. And the last one is Glass House. Glass House is an outdoor place that can be used for all the type of events. Like we can hold a weddings event on there, or meeting events, food testing events, birthday parties, barbecue parties, like everything. And these rooms, all that rooms are the work area of my department, banquet department. The banquet department is under the food and beverage department. This department is a department that responsible for event held at the hotel as requests from the guests. It's like we prepare the events, like we prepare the rooms for the events and serving the guests during the events, and we clear up, we reorganize the place after the event is over. Banquet is divided into several teams which have their own job descriptions. It's admin teams, server teams, hostman teams, bar teams, and audiovisual teams. Admins are teams in charge of inputting various department-related data. Like every data that's related to this department, to banquet department, is admin's job. For the server is the team in charge of preparing the event, serving the guests during the event, and cleaning the room after the event. And for the hostman team is the team that in charge of preparing the items needed for the event, such as table covers, chair covers, and cutleries. And the bar teams is the team that prepares drinks or like beverage for the guests. And audiovisual teams is the team in charge of the screen, mic, and cable during the event. And I am a trainee for the admin teams at the banquet. My job is to input some data and prepare some stuff for events. Some of data that I have handled before is our training absence and the data on damage to the part of the banquet area, such as in the ballroom or Pacific Place meeting room or private dining room or the glass house too, like all the area of banquet. And the stuff that I prepared for the event was the table number and menu card. This is for wedding events. Food tech, nameplates. This is for meetings events or eating buffet events. And signage. Besides being an admin, I usually also do lateral service. It's like helping other team work. Like I help other teams to do their work. For the server, I once helped prepare the room for the event. Like I put the table cover to the table, and also I completing a beverage station like teacup, saucer, and tea box, something like that, and preparing on top on the table. Then I once helped serving food and drinks during the event and participate in clearing up the room after the event was over. For houseman, I once helped prepare napkin folding cutleries for wedding events and sorting the cutleries after the event was done. And for bar teams, I once helped prepare beverage for events. Usually, we will prepare everything related to the event maximum of 1 day before the event start. And during this preparation, it often undergoes several changes from the guests, like the guests request to us to change something like the time of the event, venue, layouts, even the food to be served that day. And if that happens, we must immediately replace it according to the guest request. Like we have to change it right away. And sometimes there is a guest that asks for a change when the event is in progress. So we must always be ready and move quickly for satisfy guests. I think it's a very, very nice experience to have internship in banquet departments because it's really, really fun. We can see many various events, many different events every day. It's really, really a great, great, great experience. Okay, I think it's all for today. I hope I have another chance to tell you guys about the banquet department. See you on the next video. Bye.